have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Welcome to Comix Gaming Corner, where comics and games collide. With Comix Dead as your host, let's dive in for a thrilling ride. Welcome to Comix Gaming Corner, where comics and games collide. With Comix Dead as your host, let's dive in for a thrilling ride. Welcome to Comix Gaming Corner, where comics and games collide. With Comix Dead as your host, let's dive in for a thrilling ride. In the thrilling ride.
How's that? White Devil Otaku and YouTube said you're muted, bro. Let's see how this works. Because now the only thing is, I was trying to use a different setting for my audio, and it seems like I am not gonna be able to hear some stuff then. I think because here, hold on, let me remove that. Because I was trying to set it up a certain way because this is an application through my computer. You can hear me now? Okay, good. Because this game is an application through my computer, and I was trying to set it up in a way where you guys be able to hear the audio for the game and my microphone at the same time. But yeah, I don't know how to do that too well. So we're just rocking and rolling. But anyway, as I was saying, I mean, I've played Pokemon since the first Pokemon came out back in the 90s. I was, I think 5 years old when Pokemon Blue and Red came out. 4 years old. I played it on Game Boy. Uh, and I've played every Pokemon game since. Well, at least every major main title Pokemon game since. But finding fan games, whether they're ROM hacks of of Fire Red or Emerald, Ruby Sapphire. Those are always fun to play. And then also fan made games are really really fun to play as well. There's some pretty neat and interesting ones out there. Like I said, this one that we're playing today is Pokemon Xenoverse. So without further ado, let's get over there. But first, of course, let me say hello to everybody. Which so far, Era of Fate said hello, fellow humans. And it's White Devil Otaku saying hey to all. Well, Era of Fate and White Devil Otaku, I appreciate the two of you being here. This is just a chill stream. I need to get back into doing game streams again and pick some titles and whatnot, but this is just kind of a BS on the fly stream. I still don't know what I'm doing with my Sunday streams. if I'm even going to keep streaming on Sundays, I don't know. But just I haven't streamed since last Thursday, and so I just wanted to get something in for today, just for the weekend. So figure we'll sit back, relax, play play a cool fan made Pokemon game. But without further ado, let's get into it. So first thing I actually need to do is I need to just fix this real quick. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. And then you guys do me a favor and let me know if you can hear the audio once it gets going. And then we will work from there. Okay? So let's say. Yeah, the border, I put the border around the screen capture of this. Just to so this way there wasn't black on the so this way there wasn't black just kind of sitting around on the what's it called? On the screen. This way you at least have something colorful and fun to look at. Okay, why is that happening? There we go. Okay. I was just trying to remove my name from the screen capture there, because you guys know who I am. But yeah, let's all right, let's get into it. And for anybody watching over on Rumble, this is a Rumble Premium stream today, so I appreciate you being here and hanging out with me. And yeah, let's get into Pokemon Xenoverse. I can't wait any longer. Who the hell is this guy with the red hair? Well, he's in a hospital. Sir, come here, please. Come here, Prish. Please tell me. I have great news for you. Follow me. Come on. Okay. Here we are. Let's play a game. Could you guess the sex of your baby? Do you think it's a boy or a girl? And not body type 1, body type 2. We are going to go with boy. Boy, boy, boy. Very strong boy. I believe it's a boy. Congratulations, sir. You guessed it. It really is a beautiful boy. Come with me. Versal, I'll leave the two of you alone for a bit. The hell kind of a name is Versal? The baby is just a circle with 2 dots and a line for a face. That's pretty good. This game though, Xenoverse, is actually touted as like one of the best Pokemon fan games, fan made games that are out there. So I've been looking forward to playing this actually. Clover, how do you feel? Look at the splendid child you gave birth to. Look how he smiles. You two are very alike. Dear, what do you want to call him? I want you to choose his name. I'm sure you will find a lovely one. Where's your name? Okay, gotta use the keyboard. No! I ran out of space for Comix Dad. There we go. How about Comix? Comix, it sounds fantastic. I knew that you wouldn't let me down. Cough, cough. Clover, don't overdo it. You should rest now. Time passed and Comix grew, spending days in a joyful family. 5 years. I'm sorry, like the SpongeBob thing. 5 years later. Comix, get up. Mom and I need to talk to you. And guys, let me know if you could hear the game audio. I tried doing it a different way. We've decided it's time to show you some of the world out there. Today we'll be having a tour of the Nova Ranch. Come on, kid, let's go. Please be careful. Watch, he's gonna lose the kid. I bet you. Please be careful. I was careful, honey. I lost the kid. That's all. Look what a beautiful day it is. This fresh air always cheers me up. Come on, let's go, Comix. I want to show you around our ranch. Come this way. Our first stop will be the farm. Well, it's a ranch, so I would assume there's a farm there. See those Pokemon grazing in the field over there? They're called Miltank, and they always provide us with delicious Moo Moo milk. Moo Moo milk. Before Pokemon Gold and Silver first came out, and Miltank was introduced to the Pokemon franchise, and we knew about Moo Moo milk. The only time I ever heard Moo Moo was either babies referring to cows or Homer Simpson wearing a Moo Moo in The Simpsons. I had a cultured childhood watching Simpsons, South Park, all the good stuff. In the evening, however, we close them in the barn to keep them safe. I want to show you something else. Come on, follow me. And guys, feel free to hop into the chat, say hello, let me know what you think of this game. I mean, visually, I'm enjoying this already. It's very well made, and I think this is... I want to say it was like 2021, I think, that this was completed. I think, if I'm remembering correctly from what I read about it. But yeah, just for being just a fun thing that a group of people just made and threw together as a side passion, as a passion project on the side. Just I like it. Visually, it's got a very nice, crisp, updated design while keeping the traditional 2D Pokemon format, but it's not edgy and pixelated. It's actually nice and round and vibrant colors, and yeah, it doesn't look like we're playing it on outdated technology. Oh, excuse me. It's better now. Better, right? Come on, there's one last thing you need to say. Well, someone died. Do you see this little memorial, Comix? It was erected in honor of your grandfather who left us years ago. But you're still too young for these stories. And that's it. Now let's get back home. Boom. What? What was that? What? There are 3 Pokeballs here. Did someone lose them? Comix, stay here. I'm gonna go check. Ooh, this music is good. I dig it. Hopefully you guys can hear it. Nobody's told me otherwise, so hopefully you guys can. It seems that each one contains Pokemon, a grass, fire, and a water type, of course. In this game, there are new variant versions of existing Pokemon, but there are also custom Pokemon, or fakemon, as they're called in the Pokemon ROM hack and fan made game community. So let's see. I think the starters are fakemon. So let's see what we got. I can take care of it until you're old enough. Come on, choose the Pokemon you like best. Ooh. Shyleon, which is grass and fairy. Trishout, which is fire and sound type. Okay, so we have a new custom typing in this too. And then Shulong, water and dragon. I don't really know. If anybody is watching and cares to put their 2 cents in, let me know in the chat what you think I should pick. I'll give it a minute, because I actually want to go get a bottle of water real quick. I forgot to grab one before I started the stream. So I'm going to go grab a bottle of water, and you guys let me know which starter I should pick. We have Shyleon, grass and fairy, Trishout, fire and sound, and Shulong, water and dragon. But you guys let me know in the chat, and I'll be right back. Just grabbing water. turned out I actually had water on a little table behind me here, so I didn't have to go far. Let's see. White Devil Otaku says, as crazy as this may sound, I've never played a Pokemon game. Magic the Gathering came out when I was in high school, so I guess I was a little old for it. Um, yeah, I mean, Pokemon first debuted in the West. I want to say it was what, 94? Okay, I'm sorry. 96. Pokemon debuted in the West with the release of Pokemon Red and Blue versions in Game Boy in North America. Um, yeah, okay. Yeah, February of 1996 was when the Game Boy games came out, and then the animated series came out in 1998. So yeah, so yeah, White Devil Attack. I don't know how old you are, but yeah, 1996 was the game. I think the card game probably came over to the West within a couple of years after that, either right before or right after the anime. So between 96 and let's call it 99, if you were over the age of 12, there's a good chance that you didn't really get into Pokemon. But yeah, all right. Well, looks like nobody has a preference of starter. So I'm just gonna pick one. Let's do eeny meeny miny mo. Meeny miny mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny meeny miny mo. I'm doing childish games to pick because it's a kids game. It's fun. But it looks like we're going to be doing Try Shout. White Devil Otaku says I was 16 in 96. Yeah, yeah. Then you were probably Pokemon probably did not appeal to you when it first came out, and by the time it really picked up hype in the West. So that makes sense. I was how was I? I just about turned 4 when Pokemon hit the Game Boys in the West over here in the US. So but yeah, we're gonna go with Try Shout then. Oh, wait, gotta click back into the application. There we go. Yes, I want to pick Try Shout as my partner. There we go. We did it. Hey you, hands off those Pokeballs. Uh okay, so we saw a dude's legs, and then a Tyranitar just popped up. Tyranitar from Generation 2. One of the coolest Pokemon in Generation 2, in my opinion. One of my favorites that wasn't a starter from Gen 2. What the hell? Oh, apparently it was just a nightmare. Okay. It was just a nightmare, guys. We're all right. Try shout. Try. Try what? Try harder. Try more. Try something else. I don't know. Maybe it's better to go downstairs. Maybe. Let's see what's on the table here, though. That's Try Shout's Pokeball. Okay. Clover, you're finally awake, sleepy boy. What a sleepy boy we are. Happy birthday, Comix. Oh, it's my birthday. Cool. I didn't know, guys. Apparently, it's my birthday according to the game. So feel free to hit me with some happy birthdays in the chat because the game says it's my birthday. Too bad that your dad is not here to see how much you've grown. You know, he's always abroad for work. Oh, man. Dad, where are you? Papa, can you hear me? Darling, what's wrong? You seem upset. I got to think about it. You told your mom about the nightmare. Well, the time has come. Come sit with me. Was it really a nightmare or was it a memory? It's probably not the best day, but I think you're old enough for this story now. What you told me isn't just a dream. I called it. 11 years ago, your father decided to bring you outside on our ranch. 11 years ago. Okay, so our character is at least 15. I was pretty against that, and at the same time, so worried about you too. Dad was with you though, so that reassured me. However, that day, no one came back. Days after, Nana Flora knocked on the door in the middle of the night. What a relief finding you at the front door. You were unconscious and had a ball with you. But your father was not there. I haven't seen him since that day. Damn, Papa's been gone for 11 years. He went out to get some milk and a pack of Marlboros, and we haven't seen him since. Yikes. He must have gone. I mean, the milk was on the farm that we were living on, apparently, the Moo Moo milk. But those Marlboros, those Pokey Marlboros, those are probably a bitch and a half to find. So Papa's been gone for 11 years looking for a quality pack of six, probably. But before I continue, actually, I just wanted to say real quick, thank you everybody who is here and watching so far. The 4 of you on YouTube, the 5 of you on Rumble. Please be sure to hit the like button and either follow the channel on Rumble or subscribe to the channel on YouTube if you aren't already. I'm just doing this on a whim. I haven't done gaming. I haven't done a game stream in several weeks. I just wanted to do something a little more lighthearted and nothing crazy. Just sit back and have some fun for a few hours on this Sunday afternoon / evening. But so for any of you who have just joined in the last few minutes, we're playing Pokemon fan made game, Pokemon Xenoverse, and we're just in the beginning here. We're just getting some exposition, some backstory before we start our adventure. But everybody, please feel free, or please not feel free, but please feel if you feel I have earned it. Please again, like, follow, subscribe. If you're on Rumble, please share and repost the stream, and on YouTube, please share the stream as well. Let people know that we're live here today. Let your friends and family know about the channel as well. If you like Pokemon stuff or just game streams in general. Also, if you're new to the channel, I have other streaming series that I do as well. I have tomorrow night. I have my solo stream called The Pull List, because I am Comix Dad, and that's Pull List, Pull, where I'm just going to be talking about the new comic books coming out on Wednesday, because every Wednesday is New Comic Book Day, and I'm just going to go through kind of a list of comics coming out from the bigger publishers, and just kind of give my own thoughts and recommendations on what I think is worth picking up and not picking up. That's going to be tomorrow. And then Thursdays, I have 2 shows that I do alternating weeks. So this past Thursday, I had my one-on-one guest talk show called Talk and Shop, where I had a guest on, content creator, my buddy Nagernall. We were talking content creation, comics, gaming, stuff like that. This coming Thursday, I have a stream with my wife that we did. It's bi-weekly. They alternate, like I said, Comics Couple Cafe, my wife and I, who's Queen Comics Wife. And you can check her channel out on YouTube and on Rumble as well. We just sit, we BS with the chat, talk about kind of whatever's going on, some current event stuff and whatnot. But yeah, be sure to stop by on Thursday for that as well, and stop by for the Pull List tomorrow. Also, if you're new to the channel here, I have a couple of video series, one called Comics Read Along. I haven't made any of those videos in a while. I got to get back to them, probably starting next month, where I record myself reading comic books for people to enjoy and listen to the stories. I try to do voices when I can for those. But yeah, and I'm here. I'm a dad. I'm a nerd. I'm a geek. I like just fun stuff, geeky stuff, nerdy stuff, games, comic books, all that. I'm just here hanging out, doing my thing. This is not a career for me. This is just something I'm doing in my free time. So if anybody does donate, whether it's on Rumble through Rumble rants and subscriptions, or if anybody does feel generous enough to donate on the YouTube side through the various methods in the stream description, because I'm not monetized on YouTube. It's always appreciated, never asked for, never expected. But whatever, like I said, I don't do this full time. I'm not doing this as a job or anything like that. And if anybody's generous enough to donate something, it usually either goes to something for the channel, whether it's paying for like some comic books to show off on stream one day, or for some of the streaming software that I use, or trying to find something else to try to improve the streams and the channel, and provide something a little bit better for everybody when they come to watch, whether it's streams, videos, whatnot. So but yeah, like I said, this is not my primary source of income. I chill, that's it. But I hope everybody enjoys. I've been rambling on for about 4 minutes now, so let's get back into the game. Sorry. I'm sorry I waited so long to tell you about this after years of lies. Yeah, 11 years of lies, Ma. That's rough. See, angry. Angry. Darling, what? Are you out of your mind? How can you think of such a thing? You're not ready to go look for your father yet. You're still a child. Well, no, I'm not still a child, because if it was 11 years ago that thing happened, and the father took our character out on the ranch to go explore the ranch and learn about how the ranch worked, the family ranch worked. Got to figure the kid is at least 4 years old, maybe 5 years old. Kid's anywhere between 15 and 17 years old now. I mean, yeah, a minor, but not necessarily a child. We're working on it. I and Aster. Who the hell is Aster? It's not that easy for us adults either. Don't insist, Comix. There's no way in the world I'm changing my mind. I wish we could see the dialogue that our character is saying. If I were to lose you two, my only child, I sigh. Sigh. Yeah, see, all we get to see our character say is period, 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 exclamation point, angry face. Sigh, sigh. Go to your room now. But I definitely like the sprites and the art style for this though. The people that took the time to just kind of make this as a passion project they did a good job. Oh, look at that photo. Uh White Devil Otaku said by anime logic he's at the age to go to war. Yeah, right? It's an old picture with mom and dad. And here is our partner Pokemon, Try Shout. Try harder. Always looking so angry. Oh, the Pokemon's sad. Try. It seems Try Shout's up to something. Okay. Well, there's my Nintendo Switch apparently on the floor. Or Nintendo Switch knockoff. Got it. It's suggesting you jump out the window? Oh, okay, yeah. Because I'm going to listen to something that can't speak English. That's Try Shout's Pokeball. You better take it. Well, we're jumping out the window. Foo, the tree broke the fall. Try. Try Shout seems determined, or it seems to be determined to come with you. Better get back inside its Pokeball. Would I like to give a name to Try Shout? Yeah. Let's see. What do we want to call this guy? Try harder. There we go. I should have just went try hard. Damn it. Oh well. So where are we going? We have the family ranch here now. Moo. Moo. Watch. One of them says, "Hey Jack, watch your back." Cool. We found an antidote. No, but this is if we had this quality of like animation and artwork and design in the 2DS game in the 2DS days of Pokemon, or not 2DS, geez, the OG DS, the regular Nintendo DS days. Um, I mean those the Pokemon games on DS were some of the better Pokemon titles anyway. But the like if you go back and play it today, either through an emulator or if you're lucky enough to still have those games and a working Nintendo DS, it doesn't hold up. But if it was something like this, if it was something a little clearer and crisper like this, it definitely would hold up a lot better. You should go give your regards to grandfather's memorial. Sure, okay. The grandfather who we got zero context about so far in the game. Hey, Comics, where are you running? This must be the grandmother. Nana Flora. Yep. Ho ho, look at that. Your mommy finally let you go, huh? Probably condescending. With the way that the condescending use of the word mommy, probably. She probably realized she was shielding you too much. Hee hee. Well, you are about to start a journey that will make you run into a bunch of new Pokemon. Let me show you something then. Okay, here's the traditional and obligatory Pokemon catching tutorial. Let's go. But don't worry, you can catch them with these with the special gizmos called Pokeballs. Here, take some. Sweet. Comics put the Pokeball in the Pokeball's pocket. However, you cannot catch a healthy Pokemon. You must weaken it first. Lies. I have caught Pokemon fully healthy before. Everybody has. After having battled it for a bit, try to launch a Pokeball, blah, blah, blah. Typical Pokemon tutorial stuff. So let's get into the grass. Okay. Weedle appeared. I think arguably the worst bug type Pokemon ever. But bug type Pokemon just kind of suck too. So, fight. Ember. We're just gonna set it on fire. Burn, baby, burn. Oh, I was supposed to weaken it and catch it. Whoops. Playing with Pokemon is so much fun, isn't it? It makes you feel even younger. First steps are always difficult. Oh, okay, so I didn't need to catch it. Cool. Hey, Power Keg Greg is here over on YouTube. Says I need to start up my playthrough of Pokemon again. I think I'm on Sun and Moon. Yeah, I played the most recent ones. What was it, Scarlet and Violet? Because my wife and I we grew up during the age of Pokemon. And our older one has tried to get into it here and there. It's not really her thing. I mean, she's enjoyed it, but it's just it just doesn't land the same way with her as it did with us as kids. But yeah, because now that I got a fully functioning PC that can handle more than just potato potato PC level stuff. I got to put some emulate. I got to maybe look into finding a way to play officially licensed Pokemon games on officially licensed Nintendo equipment. Air quotes. But yeah, I gotta do that too, Power Keg Greg. But thanks for being here, man. I appreciate you. Hope you're doing well today, dude. Says your Nana is always here for you. Okay, Nana. Whatever you say, Nana. Found your potion. Cool. Now we gotta talk to the memorial, and then we can actually start our adventure. It's grandfather's memorial. May he rest in peace. Okay, cool. Oh, well. Power Keg Greg says, "I got you, wink." Yeah, you know what I mean, man. Yeah, too many people, especially over on YouTube, get hit by Nintendo and the Pokemon Company for playing stuff on stream, especially if it looks like it's not official software and not official hardware being used. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Where are you going? Oh, that's Mom. Oh, she looks like she's about to go Super Saiyan. Her aura is strong, as the kids say. Did you really want to run away without saying a word? What childish behavior. Our character is like between 15 and 18 years old. I know you miss your dad. Don't you think I feel the same, Comics? It's not easy to raise a child on your own. Do you really think a newbie like you could learn more than two, or could do more than two adults? You don't even imagine how dangerous the world is out there. Again, the only dialogue we get from our character is 3 periods, an exclamation point, and an angry face. Try shout. Power Cake says, if you have the game, that's all you need. You're just playing a backup. Nintendo can piss off. Oh, no, I know, man. I know. They get, but at least for people on YouTube, there have been people that have had their YouTube channels, their videos and streams removed and their channels struck because Nintendo and the Pokemon Company have gotten their panties in a bunch. over people playing Pokemon games on non-official software and non-official hardware. So that's why I say that. I see that with your, I see that with you words are of little use. Okay, damn. Wow, I struggled to read that. Well then, prove me you're worthy of this with a Pokemon battle. Let's do it. I'm ready to teach you a lesson if that's the only way I have to protect you. Come on. Come on. What a fun, don't stop. Don't stop till you get enough. Come on. You are challenged by Mom, Clover. Ooh, a Jigglypuff. I'm so scared. Try harder. Let's go. Ember. Actually, I probably should have used Tackle. Because I think Jigglypuff, if I remember correctly, I think Jigglypuff is more of a special attack defense type Pokemon. Alright, come on. Wake the hell up. There we go. Alright, the models are a little pixelated in this, but I mean, still, this is a fan made game that people just took the time and make in their free time to make at cost to themselves probably, but didn't make any money off of it. So it even though it's pixelated models in the for Pokemon in the combats, like, it still looks pretty clean. So I'm not too upset with it. Looks pretty good. Stop putting me to sleep, damn it. There we go. Take that, Jigglypuff. And try harder. Learned Babble. What was that? Was that an achievement? That might have been an achievement. Rescue Squad Culp over on YouTube says hello, new here. Oh, Rescue Squad Culp, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. We're just doing a chill gaming stream here on this Sunday evening. But if you like the stream, please, I encourage you to hit the like button, and you're more than welcome to hang out, just chit chat with myself, Power Keg Greg, White Devil Otaku, and anybody else that may come or go in the chat. Also, please consider subscribing to the channel if you like the stream today. And once the stream is done today, or later on when you have some time, please feel free to check out the other stuff I do on the channel. It's a mostly comic book related channel, but I do gaming streams as well. I just haven't done one in, I think, like 3 weeks or close to a month, I think. So I just wanted to get back into doing them with a just a very chill Pokemon adjacent stream today with a fan made Pokemon game here. Who am I kidding? I cannot even change my son's mind. How am I supposed to find a missing man? Hire a detective. Call the police. Comics, I've seen the determination in your eyes. Is this what you really desire the most in the world? Yes. Again, no dialogue from our character, just an exclamation point, but this time a smile instead of a grimace. Or a frown, or a scowl. Scowl, that's the word I'm looking for. Maybe Nina Flora is right. I shouldn't clip my child's wings. I had no right to keep you from this so long, but I did it for your own sake. But now you know the truth. I'm sure you won't be happy to stay here without being able to help. Okay, darling, I think you should leave the nest and to grow and mature. If this is what you want, just go and embark on this great adventure through the Eldu region. But remember, I'll always be here, and you'll always be welcome whenever you need. Cool. And yeah, guys, if just let me know if the audio for the game is coming through all right, and if you can even hear it at all, and if it's too loud or too soft or something, let me know. I'll adjust the volume. Hey, running shoes. That's what I like about Pokemon ROM hack games and fan made games. The majority of them give you the ability to sprint right off the bat, as opposed to it took 20 plus years of Pokemon games for us to be able to sprint from go instead of having to earn running shoes or the ability to run. On the package it says hold the Z key to run faster than the wind. Well, I'm not using my keyboard, I'm using a controller, so we will see what button it is. Now you have everything you need to reach Hadworth City safely. Down there, you will meet Aster, an old friend of Dad's. I'm sure he'll give you some useful tips. Be careful and don't make me worry. Try shout. Keep an eye on this brat, okay? Ha 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 ha. Try shout. Try! Best of luck to you, my little man. I love you. Again, our character is not so little. He's like 15 to 17 years old. Okay, can I move now? Oh, nope. It's cutscene. Alright, so that was the prologue, and now we're getting the title screen. Perispera, Xenoverse ad Astra. Yeah, this game was originally developed in Italian, and then later on they did a patch for English. Okay, so that button is the menu. Okay, so this button is our run. Got it. White Devil has said there's been no game audio. Okay, yeah, that's what I needed to know. Alright, well, I don't know why the hell there is no game audio then. That's weird. Okay, hold on. Let me see what I can do about that. Okay. So then let me do something real quick. Because now I gotta check my audio settings and everything to find out why I'm not getting audio on anything. Let's see. Okay. So I've got that. Add the camera. Let's see. Output. Let's do that. Okay, let's do that. Sorry, guys. Thanks for hanging there with me for a second. Alright. That hopefully did it. Just let me know if you guys can hear that. And if so, awesome. If you can't, I don't really know what else to do. To be honest. Power Keg Greg says audio good. Okay, cool, man. Cool. A little loud. I will fix that right now. So that's good now. Awesome. Hopefully the volume is correct. Apologies. I did not realize that the way that I was trying to do the audio through it was not coming through. So I fixed it and did it a different way. wild Zigzagoon. Too bad I don't have any Pokeballs. At least I don't think I do. Oh, I do. Well, Zigzagoon is a punk, so I don't want it anyway. Try Harder's attack fell. Wonderful. Let's try this Babble attack. Okay, yeah, we will do that. There we go. Got our first wild victory. Yeah. What is this? A Yemen? Okay, we're gonna try and catch this thing. Because if I attack it, I think it's just gonna die anyway. So let's just throw a Pokeball and see what happens. Nope, okay. Alright, let's get a tackle in there. Alright, now let's try again. There we go. Yemen's data was added to the Pokédex. Here, I'll actually turn that audio down a little more. I just checked it myself. Alright, so it's a normal and fighting type. Definitely add it to party. Alright. The one thing that always annoyed me about Pokemon games was just like every 5 steps you take, you just get into another encounter. And I understand it's part of the game, but like, especially if it's Pokemon that you come up against time after time after time, or ones that you know that you're never gonna friggin' use. Alright, here we go. First battle. First battle outside of fighting dear old mom. Challenged by Backpacker Luke. Let's use Babble. There we go. There, Fate's back says, hello, fellow Homo sapiens. Hey, Air. What's going on, man? Another Zigzagoon. Will Comix change Pokemon? No, because I need to heal that other one that we just caught. And we'll just do the same thing again. Error Fate says I'm good. How about you? I'm doing all right, Error Fate. Queen Comix wife and I, the reason we haven't been around, either one of us, since our streams on Wednesday and Thursday, was because Friday we had practice for our older one's dance recital that we went to, dress rehearsal for that. So we had to take her there Friday night. And then all afternoon and evening yesterday, we were spending, we had her recital that we went to. It was her first recital. She did a fantastic job. We were very proud of her. And then also we had family come out and visit, and that were out to see her recital as well and everything. So we went out, hung out with family, spent the evening with them, spent the day with some family that stayed overnight out here with us. But so that's why we haven't been around, me and Queen Comix wife haven't been around in a few days. But yeah, doing well though, Error Fate. Doing well. Thank you for asking. Got $150. Let's go. If you don't want to fight, you can just avoid their eyes. Nah, it doesn't work that way. Sparkle. This definitely is going to be an electric type. probably use it in the future. So let's see if we can catch one. Whenever I play a ROM hack or a Pokemon fan game, if there's fakemon in there, I'd like catching them and training them up, because you always want to see what kind of cool designs people come up with on their own. It has a peaceful nature and attacks only when threatened. First, it paralyzes the enemy with a weak electric shock, then runs away. And it's electric and flying. Okay. Add to party. Well, I should have guessed that because it's a bird, so. Let's see. Bag, I think we have a potion. We do. Let's use it on our main boy, Try Harder. Uh-oh. Another backpack. Hey, Patty Quinn. What's going on, man? Patty Quinn over in Brazil. Just gives a good old little wave hello. Hey, Patty Quinn. Hope you're well, man. Let's get back into it. Challenged by another backpacker. Now, I caught one of these guys, these Yemens. They're fighting type. I want to start using them, but I need to get to a Pokemon Center first and heal them up, because the one that I caught, I had the weakened pretty good, or pretty low. Patty Quinn said I'm doing great. How are you? I don't know if you heard, man, but I'm doing all right, all things considered. Comix wife and I, we haven't been around the last few days because it was our daughter's dance recital yesterday. And we've been helping her get ready for that. Dress rehearsal on Friday, actual recital yesterday. Spent some time with family that came out to see her and all that stuff. Bunch of good stuff, man. So, busy weekend, but a good weekend. Thank you for asking. Try Harder is now level 7. Let's go. I will not change Pokemon because this is the only one that's healed right now. Babble again. Cricketop. Yeah, sure. Let's give it a try. Cricketop's a bug type. Let's see if this little electric bird we caught has any flying type moves. Nope, it does not. That was bad form on my part. So let us just switch and go back to Try Harder. What kind of a, even in a fan-made Pokemon game, what kind of a low-level flying type Pokemon does not have at least like Gust or some kind of like weak flying type attack? Like, really? Super effective. Let's go. Well, I got the little electric bird to level 3, so that's a plus. Hey, found a potion. Nice. We weren't even on the first round. Who's this dude? Some nerd. Man, there's no way to get in there. You made my heart skip a beat. I thought it was a wild Pokemon ready to attack me. You look like a Pokemon trainer, am I right? Let's lie to the kid. No. Don't mock me, come on. My name is Addie, and I just moved to this region. Yeah. Addie, are you okay? You okay? You okay, Addie? I know it's Annie. Play on words. I'm a big Pokemon enthusiast and I know everything about them, but due to my age, I just observe their behavior and see hidden treasures inside these dungeons called Pokemon dens. You'll see. One day I'll catch them all. I'm sorry, one day I'll catch them all. What did you say? Never heard of Pokemon dens? Don't worry, that's why I'm here. Yeah. See, these are Pokemon's hideouts where they store the precious items they stumble across. Obviously, you can find dens in every corner of the region, but remember that only one Pokemon can enter them, and sometimes a specific type is required. You have to consider the risk factor too. In fact, if the Pokemon inside the den realized your buddy was there too, it wouldn't hesitate to immediately cast it out. Now, I can't recall for sure, but this mechanic sounds like something that was in one of the DS games, whether it was Pearl and Diamond or X and White. It was probably Pearl and Diamond or Diamond and Pearl. Because those were, that generation, that fourth generation, was the least memorable in my to me. So I remember least about the game mechanics, about the Pokemon in that generation, the storyline for that game, all that stuff. Diamond and Pearl, that Gen 4, it just never really hit with me. Well, young trainer, it was nice meeting you. I wish you a prosperous career. Sayonara! Konnichiwa. Alright, it's Pokemon Den. Do you want Trishout to take a look inside? Yeah! So let's see what we got. Oh, look, it's a Rattata. Oh, no, the Rattata caught me. Oh, so if I step on something that makes noise or something that makes a trap or something, you gotta... Okay. Ooh, rare key. Ooh, piece of candy. I completed the Pokemon Den. Yay! Oh, there was a nice little flag. Marked my territory, bitch. Yeah, let's fight. Let's fight, let's go. You gotta buy 'em, you gotta buy 'em. Shipoko Mount. God, that South Park episode is one of my all-time favorites because it just lays out exactly what Pokemon always was, has been, and will be. Just a ploy to have kids be obsessed with Japanese culture and just marketing, mass marketing all over the place. But hey, it worked. It wouldn't be around for as long as it has been if it didn't work. My favorite Chimpokemon was Shu. For anybody that remembers the South Park episode. Babble! It's not very effective, okay? Let's use Ember. That was effective. So we'll use it again. There we go. Cool. Now our team is getting a little more even on level, so that's good. Hey, we found a Pokeball. Oh man. Come. We'll just babble our way through. Like a toddler, just babble our way through a story and not make any sense. Let's see what we can accomplish. Uh-oh. Comics Kid number 2 is getting between comics a hard time. No, he's not dead. Queen Comics wife is checking on the cat. She comes over, looks where he's sleeping, just like, he dead? No, the cat is not dead. Alright, so I think if there are gyms in this, which it's a Pokemon game, there probably are, but if there are gyms, we should probably be able to finish the first gym before we finish the stream today. Because I'm only planning on going for about 2 hours. We're already an hour in. So, usually the first gym in any Pokemon game is pretty quick, or pretty early on. I'm playing a Pokemon fan game. It's a fan-made Pokemon game. It's called Xenoverse. Yes, please. I can go get it later. No, I'll go get it later. Okay. Thank you. I think Queen Comics wife is jealous I'm playing a Pokemon-related game on stream. I gotta hook her up with a version of Pokemon so she can play on stream because she loves Pokemon too. Bring it, kid. Bring it, kid, with the backwards hat. Thinking you're so cool, so tough. And thank you to the 10 people hanging out, watching me play, well, Pokemon. Me, a grown man and a father, playing 2D pixelated Pokemon on stream. But the 5e on Rumble, 5e on YouTube, I appreciate you guys being here. Again, please, if you're enjoying the stream, hit the like button, follow the channel on Rumble, subscribe to the channel on YouTube, repost and share on Rumble and share on YouTube as well, both the streams and the channels. You can also follow me on X at ComicsDad. I didn't post today just because this was kind of a whim in terms of this stream, but usually when I have streams that I know I'm going to be doing, I'll post on X about an hour or 1 to 2 hours typically before I go live. So if you follow me on X, that'd probably be the best way to see when I'm going live if you want to check that out. Also, whenever I do start posting videos again, which I haven't done in probably like a month, but when I do start posting videos again next month, I'll be announcing them and posting them on X as well, or at least the links to them. So following me on X is the best way to basically see any and all things about the channel. But again, I appreciate everybody being here tonight and just hanging out. Especially the lurkers. We appreciate the lurkers. All the lurkers doing all the lurking and just hanging out. I probably should retire that voice soon, depending upon how things play out in the coming weeks, given what happened last night with the U.S. deciding to get involved in the stuff going on between Israel and Iran and bombing 3 Iran nuclear facilities last night. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Alright, yeah, we'll change Pokemon. Let's use this guy. Why not? But yeah, so the Trump voice, I may need to retire the Trump voice. Because I know for one, I mean, I can't say whether it's a good thing or a bad thing or anything. It just, we don't need 2003 war on terror, Afghanistan, Iraq invasion, all that crap. We don't need that happening again in 2025. So hopefully this doesn't, that's not the product and the result of what's been going on both last night and over the last week. But we'll just have to wait and see. Because if so, that is not what I voted for. But let's get back to playing Pokemon, talking other stuff. If anybody has questions about comics or anything like that, or just wants to talk about comics, you guys don't have to talk about Pokemon in your stream. Talk about whatever. I'll chit chat and BS with you guys about whatever you want. Will I change Pokemon? No, I'm gonna stick with my boy Yemen as we fight another Yemen. We'll use Pound. Cool. So at level 6, 30 experience points is not a lot. Padmore City. Alright, we are in the first area. Or we're in the first major city. White Devil Otaku said, well, I'm actually filming and editing my Wednesday comic review tonight. Oh, White Devil Otaku, you're doing new comic book reviews as well? Cool, man. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear you're making some content and doing some of that stuff. Welcome to the comic content creation sphere. Right, let's heal up our Pokemon. Yes. What's this dude's name? You can have your Pokemon remember anything. Alright, they haven't forgotten anything, so we're good so far. No. I will not lend you $500. Let's see. We could use a couple of potions. I think we have an antidote. Let's do an awakening. Let's do a paralyze heal. And let's do... we'll do 7 more Pokeballs. Give ourselves a nice even 10. Do we have anything to sell? Nope, not really. And nah, I'm not gonna give that dude $500. Yeah, screw it. It's there. He wouldn't be there if I don't get something out of it. Focus band, okay. I think focus band can score critical hits more easily. Oh, no, never mind. The holder can endure a potential KO attack. Okay. Because there is a band, or there is an item that also helps with striking critical hits more easily. So, but Focus Band's not bad. Being that it's so early on in the game, especially Focus Band actually is a really good item. Please help! Whoa! Fire! Please do something. Someone put out that fire. Keep the children safe. Fire! Fire! Call Aster. Aster, please hurry up. Oh, okay, so this is the dude Aster we were looking for. He's blue hair. Cool. Stay away, I gotta do something. Now, Suicune. What? Yo, we're at the beginning of this game and just a dude pulls out a friggin' Suicune out of nowhere. White Double Otaku says, I do Mondays anime, Tuesday is gaming, Wednesday is comics, Thursday is movies, but this week's comic is The Crow, Flesh and Blood. Nice, man. I have not looked to see what this week's comics are. So, I mean, unless you're just doing a review of a comic that you've just read and liked. That's awesome, dude. I'm glad to see that that you're having fun doing what you're doing. Suicune. Yeah, this dude can pull a friggin' Suicune out of nowhere. Who are you, bruh? You are? I've never seen you around here. You have such a familiar face. Whatever, I'm a little busy right now. Just stay out of trouble, okay? How about you stay out of trouble, bro? Wait, you are Comix. Look how you've grown. It's me, Aster. Don't you recognize me? Well, you still were an infant when I met you. Your father was my mentor. Are those Pokeballs you have there? So Clover finally decided to spill the beans, huh? Why don't you come with me to get that punk that almost put the city on fire? That's not a normal Pokemon you see. It's one of those mysterious X-Pokemon. For some time now, they started popping up all over the region. Information about them is still lacking. All we know is they come from another world, the Xenoverse. Okay, we're getting into some interesting stuff now. Enough with the chit-chat. We'll talk as soon as we get there. Knowing that little punk, it might have gone to the Stardust Beach. You can reach there through Route 2, the path on your right. I'm waiting for you over there. Yeah, so some of the translation from Italian to English is not perfect. Hey, Jose Taco over on YouTube. What's going on, man? Good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good weekend. We're just chilling, playing this cool, neat little Pokemon fan game called Pokemon Xenoverse. And we just got introduced to a dude walking around with a friggin' Suicune at the beginning of the game. Alright, more Pokemon fights. Or not? No, I want to... There we go. I want to get my team stronger. Let's do it. A Wingull. Okay. We will use Babble. No! Water bad. Try harder is a fire type. Water bad. Yes. That's a flying type. We will use our electric type. There we go. That's what's up. Yeah, let's do it. Sweet. Definitely got to get all the items. What's your deal? You're a musician. Okay. Oh, he's a hippie specifically. Challenged by hippie Axel. Okay. What in the world is that? Its whiskers are blades. The fuck? Okay, so it's an electric type. What? My dude's fire type. Why is electric super effective? Oh, because it's this new typing sound. Sound is probably weak to electric. So let's switch to our electric bird. Well, but no, the bird's flying type also, though. It's an electric type, but it's also a flying type, so that'll probably screw us up a little bit. It wasn't not very effective, but it wasn't really effective either. I don't know, maybe if we just hit it enough, it'll cause paralysis. Crap. Let's use this guy then. Arm thrust. Wow. It must have high speed, too. Well, finally. Yemen grew to level 8. Alright, cool. Alright, so we're gonna go back to town real quick. Hit Pokemon Center. Because we don't have any revives, and I'd like for my party to be fully healed. Yes. Go through all the nonsense. What's in the grass here? Just a tail up. Yeah, we'll fight it. Our boy Tryharder here is almost to level 9. Hopefully this will do it. Yep, there we go. Level 9. Okay, let's go. Black belt. Challenged by Black. Let's level. This guy will actually be better probably, because Dwebbles I think are rock type, which is weak to fighting type. Yeah, I've played enough Pokemon over the years. I know most of the type advantages. I always remember the type advantages from like the first 2 or 3 generations. But then once we get into like poison type, fairy type, stuff like that, bug type, those are, I don't always remember the type advantages and disadvantages for those. Why is my attack missing? Alright, there we go. Yes, I will change. Because now this dude finally has a flying type attack, and we can use it to take out this fighting type. I'm curious what these guys evolve into, because they're custom Pokemon, so, or fakemon as they're known. There we go. before we keep going, let's use a potion for sure. And we'll hold on to that rare candy for now. I cornered it. But I want you to fight it to prove to me how much you're worth. Now pay attention. As I told you, this crook comes from another world, so it's impossible to catch it with Pokeballs. Therefore, I developed a ball capable of imprisoning the explosive fury of X species Pokemon. Here, the results of a year's research. Obtained the Xeno Ball. Okay. So this dude must be like this game's Pokemon professor. Studies on these Pokemon revealed that they have multiple HP bars. What? Despite the troubles it made, this Elekid is not especially strong. I think it has a maximum of 2 bars. As for normal Pokemon, also these ones must be weakened to be caught. Before we get started, let me heal your Pokemon. Oh, so I don't even need to run back to the Pokemon Center. Okay. Let's do it. So this is a Fire-type Elekid, basically. That's cool. That design is really neat. Hopefully it evolves, because I want to see what a Fire-type Electabuzz and Electivire look like, too. Babble! Alright, we'll use Babble one more time. Let's use Howl. Raise our attack. Babble again. Because Babble seems to be pretty effective on him. Hit it with one more Babble and then we'll try and catch it. Heck yeah. Alright. Xenoball. Oh, and he gave me 5 of them. Okay. Yeah, we got that cool Fire-type Elekid. What's up, Queen Comix Wife? Ooh. Guys, Queen Comix Wife just told me my favorite dessert's in the fridge. Tiramisu. Ooh. I'm a fat boy. I get excited over food. What can I say? Thank you. Sexy. That was sexy talk. Well, I am fat, so. Hi, thank you. Alright, I'll see you in a few minutes. I'm gonna be finishing up soon. Okay. Elekid's data was added to the Pokédex. And it's not just any Elekid, it's this Xenoverse X-type Elekid. What should we call this dude? Arsonist? Yeah, we'll call him Arsonist. Why not? And then we will add him to the party. Encounters of the third kind completed. This blue-haired dude says, I knew you would have managed it easily. Time to go back to the lab. Yeah, okay, so yeah, he definitely is this game's Pokemon professor. I have to say that you made an awesome work out there. Congratulations. Yeah, the Italian-English translation's a little off. I wasn't sure you'd be able to handle this all on your own. Anyway, welcome to my lab. This is where I run my research on X-Pokemon. It's where, only thanks to mutual respect, okay, we conceived the Xeno Ball, the only device capable of containing the power of those mysterious creatures. We don't know how many other X specimens are still lurking in the Eldu region, but one thing is sure. They are a serious threat to its balance. You have to be ready for anything. If you want to become a real trainer, I suggest you challenge the gym leaders of the region. Okay, that's where the gym leaders are coming into play. You see, also Hadworth City has a gym. Oh man, I was so into this conversation that I lost all sense of time. Comix, I better go. We're all meeting for a meeting. Take care. Cool. Thanks, dude. What is this? I want to know what this is. What is that? What? My Pokemon? Ah, are you talking about this? This is a Porygon Center, a device that provides all the comfort of a Pokemon Center at the price of $500. Inside the tricky dungeons scattered around Eldu, it's a real glimmer of hope for the trainers. Where's the Porygon Center? Where there's a Porygon Center, there's hope. Okay. So it's a portable Pokemon Center, basically, that I can find in the world. Okay, what am I getting from you? Oh, I got another Xenoball. Okay. If I need more, ask him. Bye. Oh, they're expensive. Oh, damn. Okay. So I don't come across, I guess, X Pokemon very often, but there's a dude I can buy balls from effectively. Aster's the only one keeping the city safe from that. Well, we call him. Chill. Alright, let's go to the Pokemon Center. Heal our new guy up. Heal Arsonist up. And then we'll go find the gym. Let's go up here. We'll buy a few more potions too, because we don't know what kind of gym this is, what type of gym in terms of Pokemon type. We'll buy 2. That should be good. Cool. Alright, ooh, what's you? What are you? Shoo, don't you see we're working? You're not famous enough to get the early access. Come back when you have some more badges. Okay. I want to know what it is. Tell me, damn it. I think the gym is up here. Yeah, this has got to be it. Nope, this is the lab. I was just here. Okay. So then, alright, well, Hadworth has a gym, he said. So where is it? Who are you, old man? My granddaughter went to the lab, but she forgot Pokédoll here. Would you bring it back to her? Yes. Sure, why not? I'll run an errand for you, old man. Just give me money. Oh, okay. Oh, now I have to go back to the old man. This better be worth it. What do you have for me, old man? A great... Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll take a great ball. Why not? Get a great ball pretty early on. I'm okay with that. Alright, so where is the gym for this place? Because they have a gym in the city, he said. Oh, it's back here. Let's come down here, grab this item. There's a revive. Very cool. I don't like that the gym was tucked away back there, though. I know who I am and why. All I know is that I'm cheering for you. Grass-type Pokemon? Alright, that's all I need to know. So we got pick a tree stump and go in it. I'll pick this one. Oh, and there's wild Pokemon in the gym, too. Cool. Sweet. Easy work. And let me guess, you have grass-type Pokemon. You're a hippie! Die, hippie, die! Stupid hippies! Acid? Oh no, that hurt. Go figure. The hippie had a Pokemon that used acid. Kinda on the nose, don't you think? Yeah. We'll get Arsonist out here. Our new special buddy. The sprites look better from a distance than they do up close from the behind view. Would have been nice if they worked on that a little more. But still, all in all, I like the designs. And it's not bad. It's not a bad experience overall. The music is really good. The overworld is very well done. In terms of just the art style. Yeah, that's right. Get some. I beat you. Alright, well, my one guy is already pretty low on health. And so is he. So, we'll just heal them up. We've got 4 potions left. We should be good. What does this say? XXO. Oh, okay, so probably this one. I'm guessing that was a hint. Because it said XXO. So I interpreted that as closed, open. Another hippie. Damn hippies. Phantom. So ghost grass type. But it's still grass type, so we're just gonna hit him with fire. Kill him with fire! Ah! Yo, how is Tackle hitting for half my health? That's ridiculous. This guy Tryharder must just be a glass cannon. This must be the gym leader already. Yo, he looks like a real soy boy hippie. Basil? Oh, God. Yeah, this dude voted blue, for sure. A trainer, possibly? I am Basil, Hadworth City's gym leader. As an ancient oak tree, my mind is peaceful and calm in every situation. Dude, you on drugs. Only one thing makes my rage erupt, getting interrupted while meditating. It'd be wise not to defy me when this happens, but what's done is done. Bring it on, trainer. Alright, bring it on, hippie. Let's go. Pokemon Club down in what was it, like the LGB section of Miami or something like that? Holy crap. So Basil runs a gay club at night is what it seems like. This trainer Basil. We will just die. Kill the fire. And of course it's a mushroom. He's a hippie with mushrooms. Spiritomb is not a grass type, so that's an interesting choice. Yeah, we'll change Pokemon. We'll switch to Arsonist. Why not? Let's switch to our boy Arsonist. Oh, I guess it's a regional variant for this fan game. Okay, cool. That's pretty neat. Because it's the stump and then got leaves. That's a really cool variant for Spiritomb. I don't like that he took out my Arsonist. We're just gonna go try hard with try harder. That's right. Feel the burn, bitch. Feel the burn. Alright. Cool. We sealed the deal now. Yeah, that healing was a bunch of BS. Take that, soy boy hippie. My mind was corrupted by wrath, so you got the better of me. Yeah, make whatever excuses you have to. Your pure spirit is worthy of my forgiveness. Worthy of your forgiveness? Who the hell are you? Your ability deserves the root badge. Here, it's yours now. Please accept this TM also. It's grass, not a mighty grass type move. I don't have any Pokemon that can use it, so thanks for nothing. The user snares the bow with grass and trips it. The heavier it is, the greater the damage. Yeah. Our battle today has shown me how far I am from my ideal destination, the other steadfastness of soul. I'm going to meditate now, but I will pray for the spirits to keep their eyes on your journey, young trainer. Gym leaders will shake hearing your name. This is what the voices of the woods whisper. Aye, hippie. Whatever you say. We made it. Hey, it's our buddy Blue here again. Comix. I thought for sure you would have taken my advice. So how was the day? Yeah, we won, dude. I knew it was such an easy ride for you. What easy ride? What are you talking about? By the way, I've been looking for you. I have to ask you a small favor. Some time ago, I gave the Xenoballs enhancement task to one of my researchers, but he retired to Proxim Island without updating me anymore. That's why I want you to go there to check his progress. Would you kindly? On the beach, you should find some good sailor willing to take you there. Just tell them I'm sending you. When you're done, just join me at the lab. I'll know how to reward you properly. I mean, you don't know how, you probably already know how you're going to reward me. Right, let's heal up. We'll head over to the beach. Get over to that new place. Alright, the shadows tracking on the ground is odd. Heal real quick. Get over to that beach, find that sailor, and then we can call it a night. But first we gotta get there. We went this way before. We are here at the beach now. Sandy gas. It's a ground type. Ground type's okay against fire. I don't need them right now. More sandy gas. Alright, so let's switch to Spark Owl. And hopefully this Staryu here. Nope. Crap. Okay. I was gonna say hopefully the Staryu can be used, but I guess not. Proxim Island for Aster. You've come to our man. I'd be happy to have some company after all this time. Anchor's away. We're setting sail, Caliber. Cool. Let's go. We've hit land. You just tell me whenever you need to set sail. All right. Sounds good, dude. Thanks. So let's get down here. Let's hit the save. Cool. And with that, everybody, thank you all so much for hanging out here with me today. I appreciate you guys. This was just a kind of a in the moment type of deal. Didn't really didn't really have too much planned other than just playing some of this to see how I liked it. It's fun. It's a fun fan made game. It's a fun Pokemon game with a. It seems like there's an actual story behind it for a change, other than just go beat the gym leaders and become the Pokemon champion and all that stuff. So, I'll definitely play this again. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it. If you did, you can let me know either here in the chat or if you want to see me. If you want to see me play either more of this fan made Pokemon game or maybe try some other fan made games or something like that, feel free to let me know in the comments after the stream is over, or you can let me know in my email, vcomicsdad@gmail.com. Also, let me know on X. But I hope everybody enjoyed. Please join me tomorrow night. I will be back tomorrow night around 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time for a new episode of The Pull List, where I will be going over this week's new comic books, because New Comic Book Day is on Wednesday. So I'll be going through the new books from DC, Marvel, Image, Boom Studios, and a couple other publishers as well. And we'll be talking about some titles. I'll be giving my recommendations for what to buy and what to avoid. But they're just my personal recommendations. But please feel free to come on by tomorrow, hang out for that. Again, please like, subscribe, follow if you're over on Rumble. Turn on notifications, share the channel with your friends, your family, your relatives, your coworkers, your neighbors, people you love, people you don't love. Let everybody know about the channel. I have been so blessed by everybody who has been supportive and either subscribed here on Rumble or followed over on or subscribed on YouTube or followed over on Rumble. Especially what we're I'm just about to hit the 6-month mark of this, I think, right? We're about to hit 6 or 7 months of doing this on YouTube, and just about 3 months of doing this on Rumble. And the growth in terms of just subscriber count, follower count, I appreciate everybody who has subscribed, followed, been in the chat, on the streams, just lurking, or been in the chats. Anybody who has ever donated all the way up to this point as well, forever grateful to everybody's generosity. But yeah, I just appreciate you guys for being here and hanging out with me. And hopefully I will see you all tomorrow night. Also, please be sure to go follow my wife's channels, Queen Comics Wife, both on YouTube and on Rumble as well. Subscribe and follow her channels. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time for The Pull List. And we have Comics Couple Cafe with myself and Queen Comics Wife this Thursday night at 8:30 as well. But thank you everybody again so much. I appreciate you all. I hope you all have a fantastic night, and I will see you next time. Just as a little thank you, this is usually clip I play when people donate, but I like to end the stream with this too, just because it's one of my favorite clips that I have. Thanks everybody. Have a good one. Take care.